All Dominican sisters and associates of peace have embraced our call to promote peace in different ways. While we are not able to highlight each peace project today, we want to share with you several from the main geographical mission groups within the congregation to offer a glimpse of some of the actions our sisters and associates have undertaken for peace. We begin our journey out west. Study groups at the Mother House in Great Bend pay particular attention to the local and world news, noting people and events that are in need of prayer. Every day, at a spry 100 years young, Sister Marie Klein plays the organ for her sisters and other friends at the Great Bend Mother House, helping to create an environment of peace for worship and prayer in the Chapel of the Plains. A group of sisters and associates from the West Mission Group read and discussed the books Personal Nonviolence and Living Peace. Moving to the southeastern United States, the sisters at the New Orleans Mother House, New Orleans Central House, and elsewhere in the Southeast Mission Group regularly join their hearts with all in the congregation in praying for peace. Also in the Southeast Mission Group, St. Anthony of Padua School is actively working to identify bullying and implement conflict resolution. In New Orleans, our sisters and associates worked tirelessly with local groups to fight trafficking at the Super Bowl. Moving up to Michigan, our sisters in the Oxford Mother House Mission Group have recognized that peace has a human face. They have initiated many efforts to offer an open hand and heart to everyone with whom they come into contact. The East Mission Group is concentrating on recycling, with a focus on the proper recycling of electronic products, hazardous materials, used batteries, and the like. Sister Michelle Sherliza even created one of her now famous videos promoting recycling. In addition, sisters and associates in the New England area studied and discussed the book Creative Energy, Bearing Witness for the Earth. In the Akron Mother House Mission Group, the sisters have embraced Mother Teresa's counsel to do small things with great love, which indeed add up to great action. The sisters start the day with a minute of prayer for peace every morning, promote attendance at the monthly Taizé prayer service, and support the congregation's justice efforts through phone calling, letter writing, attending local justice events, and more. At Regina Healthcare Center, our sisters regularly pray for peace and for other needs of the world. Currently, the Akron Mother House study groups are reading and discussing James O'Day's book, Cultivating Peace. Moving down to Columbus. The Columbus Mother House Mission Group decided to walk with 2 feet, the foot of prayer and the foot of direct service. Several Columbus Mother House Mission Group sisters helped prepare a hot meal for The Well, a Salvation Army drop-in center for women who have been sexually exploited or trafficked in Columbus. Columbus Mother House sisters and area associates partnered to provide sundresses for little girls in Haiti. Sister Jeanette Stang supplied patterns and fabric. Sisters and Associates sewed the dresses, and Dominican associates Anthony and Victoria Taylor delivered them to Haiti. Columbus Mother House sisters say the Dominican Sisters of Peace prayer and observe 1 minute of silence each time they gather in chapel. Some sisters committed themselves to an hour of adoration before the Blessed Sacrament, while others committed themselves to a day of fasting for peace. Elsewhere in the Midwest Mission Group has worked hard to combat the human trafficking trade, including sponsoring a training at the Columbus Mother House where more than 100 participants learned to recognize signs of human trafficking. The sisters have also been supportive of clean hotels that have removed pornography from their television offerings. Sisters and associates in the Midwest Mission Group area have created and distributed thousands of beautiful table tents that contain daily actions and prayers for peace written by Sister Maxine Schank. One of our Columbus area associates, Anita Davidson, directs the new Center of Peace at Columbus Corpus Christi Parish with wonderful support from many local sisters and associates. Sometimes it can seem as if the divisions with our own families can be greater obstacles to peace than divisions among warring countries. The St. Catherine Mother House Mission Group will now tell us about their efforts toward peace in song and prayer as they share with us about how they are building bridges of peace.
In Dominic we claim to be, through all the world one family. Oh, praise God, laudare, a living heritage we share, of study, common life and prayer. Laudare, alleluia. For several years there's been a gap. Issues arose that caused a flap. How to mend now, that's the question. Well, we can build a bridge, we said, a path of peace on which to tread. Laudare, alleluia, benedicere, alleluia, predicare. Our reach-out plan was to ensure, with St. Rose Parish right next door, we join together on special feast days to celebrate our founder's life, recall his vision and his strife. Laudare, alleluia, benedicere, alleluia, predicare. To Nashville next we wend our way, and to those sisters wrote to say, we've a message, will you join us when next you come to see our place? Be with us in our worship space for prayer and praising. Alleluia, benedicere, alleluia, predicare. When St. Joe novices come our way on that annual brisk September day, they're invited, we'd be strength increase by being, building, preaching peace to the world around us. Alleluia. Benedicere. Alleluia. Predicare. Bridge building daily is our aim. Peace connecting is our game. We're committed, dedicated, compelled are we to never end our goal of making Dominican friends on a common journey. Alleluia. Benedicere. Alleluia. Predicare.
Perhaps seeing the creativity and dedication in these projects might spark new ideas for peace building, or perhaps you might recognize new opportunities for networking and collaboration. May we all continue to find ways to embrace our identity of Dominican sisters and associates of peace.